Get Out and Explore with John. Today I'm going to be taking a short section hike on the Appalachian Trail. I'm just outside of Boonesboro, Maryland, here at the trailhead, and we're going to be taking about a 2 to 2.5 mile hike up to Annapolis Rocks Overlook. But before that, I'm going to show you the bridge that goes over Interstate 70. It's just a nice little view going across the bridge southbound on the Appalachian Trail. I'll show you that, and then we're going to get hiking north and go check out the Overlook. So let's get to hiking. So here's the parking lot here at the trailhead. This is Route 40, the National Pike. I'm here, it's just a little bit after 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. And as you can see, the parking lot is already basically full. There's a few spots left, but just wanted to point that out to you. Recommend if you're going to do this trail to get here early. All right, so here's the information board at the end of the parking lot just before we get on the trail. If you want to take a quick read about the information on the trail here in this area. During the summer, there's a possibility that you might see some bears or snakes, so just be aware of that. It's January right now, it's about 37 degrees, and I don't think we're going to run into any of that stuff, but here's the entrance to the trail, about 200 feet over to the Appalachian Trail, so let's get to hiking.
I'm kind of happy that you didn't have to go too far. Good morning.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
Good. Hi.
Hear the road noise from here. We're just about to the bridge that crosses over Interstate 70. We'll take a quick walk across the bridge. We can get the view there before we start heading north on the trail. Kind of cool. They got the locks on the fence there in the shape of a heart. That's pretty cool. And there's Interstate 70 right below us. That's heading eastbound on Interstate 70. And as we make our way across to the other side of the bridge, if you keep on going south on the trail here, you're going to come to Greenbrier State Park in about 3/4 of a mile. That's a really nice state park. There's a good campground there. I've stayed there a number of times and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, just so you know where we are, if you wanted to stop on the Appalachian Trail, that's a great place here. So let's get going back northbound and get to the Annapolis Rocks Overlook. Okay, so like I was saying, the beginning of this trail is not the most enjoyable part of it. As you can see, we're literally walking right next to the interstate for probably about 100 to maybe 200 yards. And then it's going to veer off, and then we're not going to be dealing with all this traffic noise. But yeah, the beginning of the trail is not great, but it does get better. So let's keep on going. All right, sorry about the road noise, but just wanted to show you once we go underneath of this bridge here, the trail's going to curve off to the right, and we're going to gradually head away from the traffic here on the highway. So it's going to get nice and quiet and peaceful back in there. Now that we're a little bit away from the highway, you can hear yourself think a little bit. There's a little clearing that's looking down towards Boonesboro that I mentioned earlier, but we're going to get much nicer views when we get up to the Overlook. Yeah, it looks like we're coming up on a sign here in the trail. I think we're going to be curving off to the right again, according to the white blazes. But we'll go up here and see what it says. Okay, so to the right is Annapolis Rock. Straight ahead is to one of the hiking shelters, Pine Knob Shelter up this way. I don't think we're going to go visit that one today, but we're going to make our way over to the Overlook. All right, well, so far it's a pretty easy trail. There's a little bit of elevation gain here, but overall, you just watch your footing. Pretty easy section of trail. I guess once I get up to the Overlook, I'll calculate the total elevation gain for this section of trail and put that on the video here. All Trails has this section of trail rated as moderate with 797 feet of elevation gain. And I just love walking back in these woods here and just soaking in the silence. It's so relaxing. I don't know if y'all can see on the video, probably not, but it's actually starting to snow a little bit. Little flakes here and there, so it's definitely cold out here, but I still am enjoying myself. I'm in my happy place. Like I said, this is a very popular trail. I've passed a number of people out here today, many of them with their dogs, so might be something for you dog lovers to come out here and check this trail out. It seems like they're not having any issues, but for a midday on a Monday in January, very crowded. So yeah, this is a popular trail, and I would imagine it would be even more so maybe in the fall when the leaves are changing. I bet it's spectacular out here, so just keep that in mind, but not trying to dissuade anybody from coming out here, because this is definitely a nice trail to take an easy hike on. So let's keep going. We're almost to the Overlook now, so I'll catch up with you when we get there. I know a lot of people would probably say that coming out for a hike in the middle of January isn't very enjoyable, but I would beg to differ with you on that. So it gives you a totally different perspective out here in the winter time. It's very enjoyable, and actually, you know, once you get moving, the temperature is not an issue. So definitely get out here no matter what time of year it is. If you have the time, highly recommend just going out and going for a hike. Okay, so I'm coming up on the trail junction here. There's a little spur off to the left that takes you to the Overlook. I just checked my watch. I've done about 2.2 miles, so the sign at the trailhead was pretty accurate. But here's the sign for the Overlook, so let's go and check it out. This ought to be spectacular. Alright, here's coming up on something that I forgot to tell you guys. During the warmer months of the year, there are actually a couple of primitive campsites right down here that you can rent And this area right in here is for the caretaker or the camp host. But they have a little tent platform set up there and a picnic table for the camp host. I'm not sure that you're allowed to have any open fires here, but you can reserve the campsites primitive camping only, but just an option if you wanted to come up here and spend a quiet night. Okay, here's some information on the backpacking campground if you want to stop the video and get any of that information. Looks like it's run by the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club. There's some contact information to make reservations. Campsites down this way, and also straight across down here is another campsite. And it looks like they even have a little privy over here, so you're not totally without accommodations. Just primitive camping at its best. All right, and they've put some fences up to keep people on the trail, try to minimize the traffic in the forest. They're trying to revitalize the area here, so please stay on the trail when you get down here. But we're coming up on the Overlook, and I assume we're gonna see a bunch of people out here, so see if we can enjoy the view. Maybe we can find a spot off to the side to take in the view by ourselves.
That's why I was like, wait, we got there.
Very cool. Oh. And if you're afraid of heights, don't look down. Check out the view. Whoa. How amazing. One of the best views you're going to see on the Appalachian Trail here in Maryland. Just spectacular. The lake we see here is part of Greenbrier State Park, which offers fishing and a nice sandy beach area for swimming. They also have a very nice campground. So this is the view looking westward down into the Middletown Valley of Maryland. And if you can see over on the side, there's a lake there. That's the Greenbrier State Park over there that we mentioned earlier in the video. See quite a big outcropping of rocks here. I have been here in the past, and I have seen people rock climbing in this area. I'm not sure that's a great idea. They don't look very stable, but as people do it. But it's definitely beautiful out here. So I climbed down a little ways here, give you a little different view of some of the rock formations here. Pretty spectacular. Probably could get up on top of these, but since I'm out here by myself today, I guess I'll pass on that. But yeah, pretty neat. Let's see if we can get some views of the big overlook here. Probably wouldn't come down here in the summertime just because I'm afraid I might stumble across the timber rattlesnake, which are known to live in these rocks down here. There you go. Decent. Have to climb pretty far down to see the rest of it. Hey, little squirrel. All right, guys, well, climb down towards the bottom of the cliff here to give you a different perspective of the rock outcroppings here. So kind of putting my life on the line here to give you these shots. So I'd appreciate it if you could maybe give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll keep bringing you more content like this. Okay, everybody, well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed some of the scenery and the views on the hike up here, and checking out these spectacular views of Middletown Valley here at Annapolis Rocks. It's a really enjoyable hike, so if you're up in this area, definitely recommend coming out here and checking it out. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video, because like I always say, you never know what you're going to see when you get out and explore with John. All right, everybody, well, surprise, thanks for watching the video to the end here. I actually am going to do something a little different today. I just left the Annapolis Rocks Overlook there. Obviously I've been there in the past, but I really enjoyed the short hike up here and the spectacular views once you get to the top. But today I'm going to actually hike about another mile north of here to a place called Black Rock Overlook in Boulder Field. I've actually never been there before, but I heard it's pretty neat and I want to go check it out and bring you all along with me. So let's go hike up to Black Rock Overlook. Okay, back to hiking north on the Appalachian Trail. Here we go. Should be a quick 10 or 15 minute hike up to the other area that we wanted to explore today. So I will give you an update when we get there. Okay, coming up on the sign here for Black Rock Overlook. It's exactly 1 mile to get here. Very flat portion of the trail, so it was pretty easy to get in here. So let's go check out this overlook. It's actually called Black Rock Cliff. Let's go check it out. Here we are. Let's go check out the view on this side. It's like another nice view down into the mountain, or into the valley here. Let's see if we can do this without falling. And, oh yeah, okay. So there's the valley. Again, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's definitely starting to snow up here. Right down there is the Interstate I-70 that we started the hike from down towards Boonesboro. That is looking west towards Hagerstown from here. So, starting to snow pretty decent up here. But there's the view from Black Rock Cliff. All right, let's go see if we can find another spot over here and see if we can find the boulder field. Let's go down this way. This looks like we might even get a better view from here. Out there's some pretty cool rock formations. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, the wind is getting kind of chilly. There we go. Okay, let's get up on this big rock here. See what we can find. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that boulder field down there. Whoa, that is cool looking. Whoa. Tell you what, that looks like a lot of fun down there. But I think with the weather conditions as they are right now, and it's getting kind of late in the day, I think we're just going to have to take in the view from up here and call it a day. But wow, another spectacular view. I'm loving this. Is going to be going north towards Pennsylvania. We're not far from the Pennsylvania line here, but yeah, beautiful. Wow, this place is pretty fun back in here. A lot more outcroppings, and seems like there's less people over here, so the extra mile or so hike to get over here seems to have paid off. Looks like there might be another outcropping of rocks over here. Let's go see this. Okay. Wow, some nice views back in here. Okay. Wow, more beautiful views. There's the rocks that we were just out on just a second ago. That is something else down there. Wow. I'm gonna come back here in the summer and check this out. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for the video today. Give you a little bonus section here that you're only gonna find on the video if you watch to the end. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and yeah, some nice views. We'll definitely check this out in the spring. Come back over here and maybe explore that boulder field a little bit. But again, this is going to do it for today's video, so hopefully you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one, because like I always say, you never know what you're going to see when you get out and explore with John.